Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. We will be talking about the concept of purgatory, which is also known as barzakh, and we will explain this concept a little with the help of two movies, Hunger Games and Along with the Gods. So let us see what are the things that we can consider from these movies. The concept of sponsors in the Hunger Games, we find that the leading character, the heroine in the movie, she gets some help from the sponsors, sometimes in the form of medicine, sometimes in the form of food supplies. So I personally believe that the departed souls also receive, you see, gifts from the sponsors. And by sponsors is meant, you see, their family members. Whenever a family member does a good deed and sends it across to his deceased relative or his parents, then those gifts arrive to help them in their onward march or movement in purgatory. Because in purgatory also there is movement. And the second concept will be highlighted in the movie, from the movie Along with the Gods, and the subtitle is the two words. We find that there are protecting spirits along with us all the time. We may deny their presence, but they are there because God has not sent us alone in this world. There are protecting spirits. So the protecting spirits guard us, but when we transgress or do something, make commit a blunder, then they depart from us for a short time, but they're always there trying to save us from the devilish onslaughts. Now, in this story, the along with the gods, we find that the hero, who is a firefighter, he dies while trying to save the lives of others. But the subject of this movie is reincarnation. If he is able to undergo seven trials or tests in the purgatory, then he will be allowed to go back to the world. But here, what we have to take from this movie is the concept of accountability. That once we depart from this world and reach purgatory, there we will have to account for our actions. Like you see in this movie, according to the laws of afterlife, all deceased must go through seven trials over 49 days, divided into seven sin categories. First is that of betrayal. Second is violence, filial piety, murder, indolence, deceit, and injustice. Now, this hero is able to clear all those seven tests because he has always been doing things for the service of mankind. He has been always helping people. He has never remained indolent. So he is able to clear all these trials and he is given the permission to reincarnate. But then there are other souls who are there in purgatory. They have to account for their actions and they have to then um, live with whatever they have done. And they may be imprisoned for 500 years or 1,000 years, depending on the misdeeds that they have committed. So, in this materialistic world where we are rushing through things and where we are only occupied with the material pursuits, giving a thought to the accountability that is there, that will be there, is an idea worth exploring. And then one must also remember what Carl Jung has said, that the collective unconscious of mankind has registered the presence of gods and angels and genii and so on, many other things, because once we were in the world of spirit, we witnessed all these presences. So, this is all. Thank you very much. God bless you.